Welcome back. What is my nose? I'm bleeding? What? Apparently I cut my nose. But yeah. Anyway, welcome back. We are back in the garage and I have a special guest today, Uncle Johnny.
Hi.
Here he is. He came to support me, and despite the fact that I'm actively bleeding.
I brought him parts.
He brought me some stuff. We got some goodies, some GSC goodies. We got this bad boy here. Today we are going to get to taking that head off so that I can get it to the machine shop. And from there, hopefully they can get all these parts back on. I've got new valves. I'll post a little thing up of where I got the recommendations for this. I was watching a bunch of stuff on YouTube. I saw one of the machine shops that does a bunch of stuff called Head Games Motorworks. They have like a really cool PDF, which I'll link in the description, and then also I'll put a little picture of it up here, and you can pause the video if you want. But they have their recommendations for stages. They go by something called Power Pack 1, 2, and 3.
Very European.
Yeah. So if you want to do, crazy stuff, I did the Power Pack 1 upgrades that they recommend. So I have GSC valves. I've got the valve guides, which are manganese bronze. Very fancy. I've got the GSC valve stem seals. These are Feria valve locks, which they recommend in there. And then last but not least, the conical springs and retainers. So that's what's here. And they have titanium retainers. And I'm sorry that my nose is bleeding.
I hit him.
Yeah, he hits me. But today we're going to just get to work. We're going to do this. It's like, what, 8 something at 9? 8?
Yeah, 9.
9 o'clock? Yeah. So we're going to get to working and see where we get. I got the service manual, factory service manual pulled up on the computer over here. And should be good. And I should probably, we sit here struggling with this for like... Oh! Did you get it?
Yeah, sorry. I ruined it. I ruined it.
It's okay. It doesn't really matter. This isn't like instructional. I should also mention, we have the service manual pulled up, but this isn't like an instructional video. Don't follow anything that we do.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Never follow anything we do.
Never worked on a Toyota in my life.
A Toyota. All right, so we got some coolant stuff off. We took the coolant neck off of the head. And then we're over here. We got this, the coolant. This is where the coolant goes in, I believe, because it's the upper radiator hose. But anyway, we got that off. So everything I think is, with the exception of everything with the front timing cover, is, so now we're going to get to working on this. Taking off the timing cover, getting off these pulleys. I mean, really, I only need to take off this top part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, all right, we're going to keep going. We rolled this over to top dead center,
I think.
we believe. I don't really know. We were going back and forth on whether or not it matters. It's a non-interference motor. Might as well. I mean, it's like best practice. And also, like, this head isn't going back on here either. So, but you know, we're all about doing things right here. So anyway, so that's how we're looking. Now, going to start taking apart this front timing cover and the tensioner, and then we should be really moving along here.
And it was definitely done at some point. So I don't fucking. What are those?
So what about
dots?
these, though?
Oh, dude, they're probably.
That's not right. So John noticed in the last little thing we did.
That was you. That was you. Champ.
I don't think that was me.
Oh.
Did I notice these? You started asking about these.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have it at TDC.
Now we do.
Now we do. That guy at 0.
Under all the dirt.
Yeah, if you can see that. And these guys lined up. Those look great. So now that that's like that, we're going to keep plugging away here. Okay, so now we're going to take this crank pulley bolt out, or at least try.
Yeah.
I've got the Big Daddy. Thanks to our channel sponsor, Joel. Thanks, Joel.
Bigger than a bigger, like
The-
the normal Big Daddy.
The only JDMKE sponsor.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, okay.
let me get in on this good.
Okay, can we do it? Hey,
Is
look,
it all
it's
the-
moving it out of time too. You think?
First off, is it all the way up?
Is what all the way up?
Is that just
It's one.
full
yeah,
beans?
Just one.
Full beans
Yeah, it's only
all
got,
the time.
only got those beans.
I mean, let's hit it a little more,
All right.
honestly.
I was gonna at least straighten this out. You think?
Yeah. It's working.
On the stand. Need my man on the stand.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I wanted to.
Is it coming?
No.
That's really on there. I mean, I don't know. It's making smoke. I'm gonna try and just give her a tug like this first.
Fly through the windshield of the Supra.
You think this won't move, huh? Oh, I need like engine stand help here. Bub.
There.
Well, that's because I'm all that is man. So
Hey, you wouldn't have done that
it's not gonna work.
with our minds.
It's not gonna work.
Power
wrench is gonna break.
combined.
That wrench is gonna break. It's not gonna work. The wrench is gonna break.
Oh,
You know, Joel's an engineer. He could probably explain.
yeah, he could have probably done that. He was like watching us going, these guys
Sure,
are
there's something
idiots.
with a,
needed a bigger lever.
yeah, I'm sure there's something with a fulcrum and you know all that, but oh, now the second problem. How do we get this off? Took this crusty ass cover off. It's got a nice hole in it. So that's good. That's getting replaced anyway. But now we're gonna let this tensioner loose. So we're gonna get to working on here, and then we should be able to get the timing belt loosened up, and then we can go from there. All right, so I got the tensioner out. Just took these bolts out, and this bad boy is ready to come off. So get this off. I thought that'd be easier, John. Okay.
Zip it. You need to get some more batteries.
Ready?
Yep. Easy.
Look at how clean that is. It's crazy. This thing is so awful. And then, like, that's just clean.
Sure.
It just seems like wrong. Like, it seems too easy.
Yeah.
That's me. You know, as I do this, and people are like, "Don't do this to the cam gear." I'm just like effing this cam gear, right? We're not looking it up. We're just doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Just send it.
Does it stop?
Yeah. Yeah, because it can advance and retard.
There's another one in there. This is a cover. This is a seal. Through here, right?
Yeah, that's bolted straight in just like that.
Ready?
Yeah.
You really ready?
Yeah. Ooh-wee. That might be a hand torquer. Hand yeet it. And just constant even pressure.
That's a lot of sauce on there.
I mean, either way, it's got to come off.
Yeah, don't pry into that. That's what I don't want.
So, take it.
Oh, you're like right on there. Okay. Dude,
I hit my
holy fuck. To be honest,
Nothing I could do there.
no.
You're not even worried about my head.
No. Your head's fine. Hopefully I was supposed to take this apart.
Yeah, that goes through there. Now you can pull that off. Maybe.
Hopefully.
And it only goes on one way, so
Yeah,
it's pinned.
What is that? Is that an Allen?
I don't know. That's a Torx. No, that's an Allen. That's an Allen.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? So that's part of this. So those have to come out too.
What was that?
It's probably just choppy.
No, what's the white?
I don't know, man.
What's the white stuff? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna totally ignore that,
Yeah,
and
whatever, dude. It's just the metal needs to be good. Just the.
we're just gonna leave
They're gonna
that.
hot tank it, clean it.
It's gonna be super clean. We're not stressing these cams. Snap. That sounds ambitious. If it happened in June, I'd be happy. If I get the car tuned in June, that'd be. I mean, if it got tuned in May, it'd be.
The next Supra car show.
It's probably in June or July.
June or July. It's gonna be there soon, right?
That'd be sick. That'd be the best case scenario.
Alright. Don't forget about those guys.
Oh yeah, this front guy. This one's probably gonna we need a screwdriver, Johnny.
For what?
You think this will just pop up?
Yeah.
Johnny, that's a cam seal. That's not just gonna. Okay, now we're getting down to the meat and potatoes here because we got to get that triple square and see that now we can pull this thing.
Yeah.
For real. See, here's the problem. See, I don't have the right thing. I don't have the right thing.
You want to run? You
Sure.
want to run to my house?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
All right, so now it's the one time we're having a VW friend pays off. John, would you like to show what we just picked up from your house? Yeah, triple squares, long triple squares. I had a set from Sam that just was not long enough to get in there, so these fit beautifully. So thank you. Big shout out to John for that one. We just went at 11 o'clock at night and
Sent it.
picked it up, which was amazing. So now we're actually going to get this done tonight. I've got the torque sequence here. Well, I can't use my phone, so that's tough.
Like start lifting up from that end.
I don't think it's going to go, but we can try.
I mean, this is all you. I want you to be the one.
Yeah, dude, this is like, I think you got it. There's spots too where it can be pried.
Yeah, right there.
And
There.
Wow. Okay, sweet. Oh, okay.
You're good. Don't worry.
I know.
The head gasket in there.
Yeah.
You got it? Or you want help? Or
No, I mean, I think I got it, but
just lift straight up and
take a peek. Take a peek at what we got. What does it look like down there? All right, so this is the final peek at the bottom here, which I'm not seeing any glaring issues after kind of researching, what can go wrong with these things. The cam journals look good. There was a couple that had like a swipe in it, but I also don't know if that's just from us turning the cams too. Like it could have had old oil built up in there and we just cleared it out. But there's nothing I can grab my fingernail on. Nothing like that. The block we were kind of just looking at. Initially I had seen rust in these cylinders. They don't look bad. And they don't look perfect, but they don't look that bad. There's obviously a lot of just junk.
schmutz.
But now we got the head off, so I'm going to send that off and see what the guy says about it. I'm taking it to Extreme Speed Cylinder Heads in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Brian has been doing his thing with cylinder heads for a long time over there. So we'll see what he tells me. Huge shout out to Uncle Johnny. He's coming through on the freaking torque or the triple squares, the extended ones.
Hey, and getting that crank bolt off. Let's be real. My back end idea.
And yeah, the solution for that, holding the flex plate, the flex plate we busted off, but using just the bell housing bolts, and that worked really well. And we were able to get it off, which blows my mind, on an engine stand, which is tricky for sure. But we got everything off here. I got the head chilling over there, and that's gonna be a wrap for this evening. I'm pretty pumped about this. Gonna get this all sent off. So thanks, Uncle Johnny.
No problem.
Nux. I got to see his car too. I'm gonna put a little picture of his car somewhere, like we'll go like this, and it'll be right here. And that's what he's doing. He does his Volkswagen thing. So Volkswagen friends, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel,
Helpful
really
with
do
tools.
serve a purpose.
Helpful with tools.
Yeah. You should see the amount of tools. Yeah, you have. I mean, to take apart a Volkswagen, you need a lot. That's why I think it was so funny when you were like, "It's a 12. It's a 12. It's a 12." Watching him just be surprised by Japanese car stuff is hilarious to me. But yeah, super happy, super pumped. Make sure I'm going to make a video. My next video will be after the head comes back from the machine shop and kind of going over how everything went there. And then from there, we got to pull this motor that's in the Supra right now. And then I'm going to use that bottom end with this head once it's all built up. So I'll put in the description as well all the parts that I bought, all the recommendations, and share with you all that stuff. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and keep watching as we make this car fast and fun. I am so pumped for it.
And reliable.
And reliable, like all Toyotas are. Thanks for watching.